different tricks. OK, big hit musical, Matilda. Congratulations, by the way.
You saw it, didn't you?
No, no, this is great. My wife did.
Someone with no formal musical training. We hear this a lot. Musicians come in here and they go, well, I can't read music, I play it by ear. How does that work? How can you write a whole musical when you can't read a note, if you don't mind me asking?
I think people confuse the lack of formal training with a lack of understanding. They have Mozart on one end and Hendrix on the other. That's sort of just feeling it. There's a whole middle area where most songwriters are, I think, which is I understand music. And it's through many, many, many hours of writing simple songs and slightly more complex songs. And I know a lot about songwriting just through experience, but what I have is a freedom from the history. I've never gone through Sondheim's scores and tried to figure out what he does. I know nothing about classical music. All I know is that I tend to start with lyrics and I go, well, how should this sound? And I understand it, I just can't read the dots.
That's amazing, though, isn't it?
It is amazing. But how did you feel? It's a brilliant musical, but, you know, the first time you saw it on the stage, how did you feel, all that hard work coming together?
It really is the most satisfying thing. I mean, I've done a lot of solo performance as a comedian and musician, and it's always sort of fraught with your own obsession with the details and stuff, but being a part of something with these incredible, my co-creators and directors and designers and stuff, and to just put your bit in and then watch everyone else just nail their bits, you know, just so beautifully. But probably the best day, perhaps, of my career in any field was hearing the cast and the band play it at the Sitzprobe, the first run-through, not with the stage, not with the set, choreography, no audience, just the people on microphones singing with the band, this stuff I had in my head that I'd done bad demos of. Hearing it come alive, I was just like a child, you know? It's just brilliant fun, yeah.
But Des, you were professionally a punchline for many other Minchin here. Now, Tim, you wrote Matilda, but you're about to star, it's not for a while, but the deal's been done, in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah.
Now, this is the show that Andrew Lloyd Webber is putting together on ITV. He's looking for his Jesus, but he's already got you.
Judas Iscariot.
Yeah, there's no room for any more Judi. I'm the Judas. Yeah, that's very new news to me. But it's hard to explain because people, I think, know me over here as a comedian, now maybe as a composer, but this has been my obsession. It's the only role I've ever really cared about in musical theatre, this role. Not Jesus, not any other show, but this role in this show.
How come?
It's just awesome. I mean, it's a rock show. I'm a rock singer, I guess. And it's an incredible story, obviously, a highly dramatic story told in a really unique way. But it's Judas's journey from his sort of frustration through to his suicide and total breakdown, all the while singing B-flats and Ds to this massive, you know, I mean, the version that I was obsessed with was Ian Gillan from Deep Purple singing Jesus and Murray Head singing Judas, and it sounded like his throat was bleeding, you know. I'm going to have to find a way to not let my throat...
You're genuinely excited.
I'm so excited.
You're excited about everything you do, though, aren't you? That's the deal.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've ended up with a really amazing life. I get to do all these things, and it took me till I was 30 before I even really kind of managed to kick the first door down, sort of thing. I was struggling away in Australia, and now just I keep getting what I want. I'm very, very lucky.
Yeah,
you're a busy boy, Tim, because you've got lots of concerts over the summer, a series of concerts in different places, and it's more sort of serious stuff in a way, isn't it? Are you moving away a bit from comedy? They're kind of straight gigs, aren't they?
Well, no, I'm doing comedy songs. It's just that because of Matilda and all these other projects, I haven't written a new batch of comic material. So I did this thing with symphony orchestras over the last couple of years. So I'm finding ways to reinvent my music. So people who don't know my stuff will still come to my gigs and get the comedy out of them. But people who have been following me will get new versions of them. So I'm playing a lot of the festivals with a 4-piece band, some with 12-piece sort of funk band, and we'll just, depending on the gig, we'll change the set, but it will still be mostly satirical stuff with a little bit of party.
Des, you ever played Glastonbury? Been invited?
Well, yes, believe it or not, they were talking about it. And, not too available, no. Not until September.
And just quickly, Tim, where can we see you over the summer?
It's a list of... It's all festivals, so I'm doing a couple of national houses.
It's Desi's bit now.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't get to the bit where we can see him, so nobody will
Don't
know,
fight
will
over
they?
me.
It's on my
Somerset
website.
House. I'm at Eden
Somerset House,
Cornwall.
yeah.
Brilliant. Right.
Back to Des.
Back to
Desi's
Des.
bit now. Des, your chat show, your big Wednesday night Des O'Connor
My love
chat
child,
show.
sorry.
8 o'clock, ITV.
ATV, yes.
Yeah, it was a huge show. It was a family.
OK, go, Tim.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that you have to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to when you're a grown-up. When I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care, 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown-up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath your bed each night to be a grown-up. When I grow up, I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that mums pretend that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't burn, 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
How about that? From the musical Matilda, what he wrote, that's growing up. Thank you so much, Tim. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, good luck with all your festival dates. Good luck with
very
Matilda.
much.
You've got so much going on. And Des, we can see you, can't we, on the 22nd of May?
You can.
Back in your home
it'd
in
be
the
fun.
Palladium. No, it's a great show.
Thank
You
you,
should go
Alex.
and see
Thank
Okay,
it.
you've seen both the shows.
I have.
Okay, so
Don't ask me.
What?
Oh, I
Yes,
thought
you
you were going to say favourite then.
Oh, yeah, okay. What's your favourite?
No. No.
right.
They're both great,
Just
yes.
go to both. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend, gang. Thanks for the show. Have a lovely weekend yourselves, and we'll see you on...
Monday.
Oh, yeah,
well, I'll
that's
be back
right.
on Monday.
Yeah,
You'll be back on
Monday.
Friday.
Live on Friday, next week from Cornwall, as the Olympic torch reaches the Great Britain shores. But remember, the drought ban is over in 19 other areas.
Yeah, so we can celebrate tonight.
And you can throw water at each other now if you like.
Have a great weekend.
Ta-ra.
Bye.